Welcome back everyone. Tonight's live stream Zwift race is a recon race of the upcoming ZRL Race, Zwift Racing League, the Muckle Yin. The Muckle Yin. It's a points race. And this is the Galaxy RLZ Racing series. So we are recceing the same course, hopefully the same power-ups. I'm not sure, on Tuesday night the power-ups are going to be forced at certain banners, so hopefully we get the same ones, but if not, it's still good to get a good recce in of the course. Make sure we got the bike dialed in. Back on the Kicker 5 tonight, direct drive, direct connect even, well, and direct drive. Race mode is on. The turbo, maybe not my legs. We'll see how well we do. Howdy hi! PSV's back in the chat. Marky, how are you, mate? Very windy tonight. I'm going to warm up and crank open a window. We might be able to get away with not having the big fan on, who knows. Torturing bullets, kicker again, I'm good. This is the refurbished replacement one that's come today. So WAHOO have replaced the broken one with a refurbed V5. Really good condition. It came with a cassette, which I didn't send the cassette back with, because I run 10 speed. It came with a cassette. I'd say the only thing that if I was paying 850 quid for a refurbished machine, just put a little bit of degreaser on the cassette. It's those kind of things that sort of elevate it a bit more. They must have just gone, oh right, chuck a cassette on quick, get this one out the door. But other than that, no nicks, no scrapes, all looks good. I'd say there's a little bit of a metallic hum coming out of the machine, but yeah, maybe. But I think that might be that little cover that's on the flywheel. There's a little cover and it's sort of a little bit rattly, so I imagine once that's up to speed, it's just vibrating a bit. Andrew says, thank you so much for the graphics, matey. No worries. My OCD almost got the better of me. Where the line goes through the circle on that logo doesn't quite cut through correctly for the circle and the text and stuff. But I left it as is because and I sent the full logo file as well. So you've got them then in a vector file if you need them for anything. It's the little things that count. Yeah, I mean they're not even going to get a cassette back on mine, but it's just those tiny little things, because it's still not a cheap machine, is it? A refurbished version 5 is still 850 quid, I think. I think we've got Michael Haran and John Hankey in the start pens with me in a bit. Actually streaming tonight as well. Oh, can you... Sorry, is the chat readable above me? Can you read it? Don't tell Nat, but I'm actually streaming on Nat's Macbook Air tonight. So, can you live stream Zwift using OBS on a MacBook Air? You can at the moment. We'll find out later how well it holds up. It's just a bit sad that a MacBook Air M1 performs a lot better than a i9 Intel MacBook Pro. About 3 times the cost. Okay, super smooth at the moment. You do only get high profile, graphics profile, but I don't think I get, it says I get ultra on my map, but I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Turn erg mode smoothing on, just so you can see the difference. Turn my little light fan on. It's got a little light as well. Don't think I need it on, do we? Maybe we'll put it on one. I should have just recorded everything I did on setting up on OBS, shouldn't I? Because it's like a new install. So obviously, I'm just in white full screen at the moment. So if I want, I've just got one screen because the M1 chips only deal with one screen. I think you need to go to an M1 Pro, an M2 chip Pro to get 2 screens. Hey Sten, how are you, buddy? Who's joining me tomorrow then for a race? Two options. Two options tomorrow. 7 AM for 45 laps of Downtown Dolphin, or there's a 100-kilometre race. I think it's about 106 kilometres in Eastern Delight, Kiss 100k race at 2:15 in the afternoon. Nobody fancies 45 laps of Downtown Dolphin. John Hankey, sorry Scott, tech issues but sorted it. I think I saw you in the start pen and then I just saw your rider just glide past me, so I thought you might have had a few tech issues. How can the kicker, well, how well can it deal with high cadence? Not too bad. I need some resistance kicking in. How did you break the... Come on. There we go. How did you break the kicker? Oh, I went 180 cadence. Do the back pedal race. That's it. If you do the Downtown Dolphin race, you can't do the back pedal race. I need to get a longer ride in tomorrow. So it's either 88 kilometres of Downtown Dolphin, or I think it's 2 laps of Eastern Delight for the Kiss race. I don't think the Kiss race is all cat start, but the Downtown Dolphin one is. Oh, I didn't get much rest there, did I? Hey Lee Thompson, just the one race tonight. How many races am I going to? Well, I say one. Maybe the endorphins are going to hit after this horrible points race, and I could be tempted to stay on. Oh. How can you use race mode cancel. Sten says, how can you use race mode with a Kicker V5? Do you need some kind of adapter? Is the only option. Yeah, so V6 Kicker is Wi-Fi, so you can connect through that. Direct connection, it's called, is the protocol. And then I have a direct connection adapter which goes into the back of the Kicker, so it allows you to put an Ethernet in, and you can put that then in Ethernet. You can put that Ethernet cable directly into a computer or a Mac. You don't have to do it through the network. So at the moment my Ethernet is going to a Thunderbolt 3 hub. Scott has a wongle, a WAHOO dongle, a wongle. Just make sure wongle's not a racist term. "23 people watching on Saturday night. Michael, you in the start pen yet?" So just a reminder, if you're just joining, this is a Recce, gone all Bianca on me, is a Recon race for Tuesday night ZRL, if I'm selected, that is. Is this a points race or Recon? No, this is a points race coming up. The only difference is, just like Tuesday, I would say the only thing I'm not sure on is the power-ups are the same, but on Tuesday they're getting forced at certain banners, so everyone gets the same power-up through a certain banner. On Zwift hacks, this race coming up showed it was 20% chance of getting a power-up, so it might not be forced power-ups. That's the only thing that will be changed, but it is a points race. I've checked and it's a safe word. Cheers, PSV. Swanee, where did you get your trainer Refurbished? Well, I'll tell you just after this. I contacted WAHOO with the sound of the Kicker and spent a bit of time with the support chap, Sonny. Thanks, Sonny, for hooking me up. So, yeah, just message support before you go on eBay and get some new bearings. Wiggle your toes, said someone, Sean. Before you go on eBay and get some new bearings and open it up and bend the screw which keeps the belt on. Yeah, just message support and just. You know, this one was out of warranty, so I was expecting them to replace it, say 250 quid, and we'll send you a refurbed version. But they didn't, they just swapped it. So all out from the start. Better get to the start now. It's definitely better. Let's just take a quick screenshot. Lee Dixon is worried. Come on, Skip. I definitely think a MacBook Air from 2020 with an M1 chip is a lot better than my MacBook. I am live streaming on Nat's MacBook Air M1. Nothing special. I mean, I don't know if you can hear, like, there's no sound. I've got a little bit of noise suppression on. But there is no sound coming from the laptop, and it's a bit unnerving because I've got OBS and Zwift running. Hopefully I'm streaming as well. It's just really, really eerie. It's like something's broken. Back in the pen. Back in the pen. Hey Tom, how are you, buddy? So this is a points race. Okay, so we have a champion sprint straight away out of the pen. I am gone for this bike. Garage. Can I just, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to stick on instant because I'm on race mode, and then you can see my instant power. Garage, I've gone for the Scott Addict, not with the stupid yellow icon, stupid yellow branding, with the NV, what are they called, NV7 something wheels, NV 7.8 wheels. So that is my weapon of choice for the moment. We'll turn this fan on because I think it is going to get spicy icy. The 100k is cat enforced, but is it cat enforced? But all riders visible, so you would start a minute behind us, Phil. Is what I'm thinking. Right, so the first sprint we've got straight away out of the start. It hits us thick and fast. I'm on race mode on the WAHOO KICKR V5. Please like the video. 24 of you watching, suffering. We've got John Hankey in the start pen, and Michael. Did you make it to the start pen? Yes, Michael Haran. Two of the best B races we backpedal offer anyone. I don't know. Maybe I should have turned steering up because I won't have that on. Well, I haven't got faster through segment, have I? What a start. It's not the right power-ups. But there we go. Probably quite hard to force them. Oh. That really hurt. So I'm on an M1 MacBook Air, so I will put the visualizer, Zwiftylizer, links in the description. Thanks for the ride-ons. Oh, what's graph? Oh. 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 Corkscrew climb coming up. Oh. I like all the Recon notes and videos. Loads of great advice if you're a 70 kilo Zwifter. 88 and above, you just got to do your own thing. Cheers, Phil. Thanks for tapping the like button, guys. Heart rate's just not coming down, is it, with the watts? Too many rest days this week. Here we go. What is up with that heart rate? Oh, felt so rough. Trouble is, me on Tuesday, this will be me out of the race. So what's the recce lesson so far? I don't know. Don't race after too many rest days this week. I didn't actually look at the heart rate during the warm-up, which would be annoying. I think, Tom, what's the recce lesson so far? I think if you're a powerful rider, you go for that first sprint, or you don't, if that makes sense. Yeah, yes, Ian, it's not a very inclusive course, is it? I don't know, I think potentially I just might go for the points on the first one. Actually, it's not much point in me racing on Tuesday if we've got some climbers. I did say the other day that potentially it's worth big riders just going for the break, trying to get up Brakeaway Brae. You're never going to probably get up Sgurr in front of a pack, but if you get first across the line for fastest through segment, yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Because if you want to go fastest through segment, on that first sprint, you've got to kind of wait in the pack and come through a bit. And if you want to attack, you've got to do like me and Michael did. You've got to be really warmed up for that, haven't you? Come on, we can come top 50, can't we? Can't we? New update, that's what's up. Rather than go for the break, I should go to the cinema and have a night off, bloody hills. Yeah. Cheers, Stephen. I think thing is, if I save myself for this climb, I still don't think I've got the watts. I haven't got the minerals to go all the way on it. We are live streaming on Nat's Macbook Air just for a little challenge. M1 Macbook Air. Oh, so it's your fault, Phil. You stepped away and it all kicked off. I don't know what's up with the heart rate. The heart rate was just sky high, just wouldn't come down. Maybe it was the start of the race, who knows. Too many rest days this week. It's a shame because the legs feel really fresh. I know we say it's all good training, but the challenge is to see how long you can hold on that particular day. You never know how it unfolds. Yeah, this is true. The only thing I'd say to that is our ZRL doesn't have many big hitters. It's all big hitters. There's plenty of big hitters in our ZRL league. But there are not many fatties. Any more racing after this? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? DGDC? If I had a Merton gel, I'd keep going all night, mate. But I can't spend, I can't spend a month's YouTube revenue on 2 gels. Eric, go watch the start of the race. Come on, Michael, you can get to another one. What are you looking at? What are we looking at, Eric? I haven't got my double screens. Just got one screen, so I have to go between the two. Just in case, just so, oh, I don't know what I've done there. Just so I know I don't get dropped. There you go, Torture Fest crit. 6 PM. I'm there. I'm there. Oh, I've got to sign in. Oh, I better not do that live. Oops. Doesn't get flatter than bell lap. Oh, I even missed the Northern Lights. Nat's going to be angry. Oh, there we go, some Northern Lights. I'm just a bit... Come on, heart rate, get down. It's like stuck. It's stuck too high. Fatty, careful. I can go and get, where is my Garmin? Go and get my Garmin to dual record the next race. .6. Breakaway Brae forward. We'll try and get fast time. Phil signed up for the 100-kilometre race tomorrow, 2:15. The options tomorrow morning for the UK were 45 laps of Downtown Dolphin, all cat start, at 7 AM or 2:15 in the afternoon. So 100k, I wanted to do a long ride tomorrow. I do fancy a long one on Sandown Dolphin. The WAHOO KICKR V5 Refurbished does feel good. I guess fastest through segment on the Clyde Kicker is another option, isn't it, for Tuesday? Save the power up. No belt slipping on this unit. It feels really good. I really empty the legs on it in bell lap. In a minute, if we get to the finish of this race, 7k, can I do it? Patrick, I did mention that to him yesterday or the day before about his review. It will be coming soon. Trouble is, he keeps using it. Do a review on it instead of using it. There's me just, didn't even film. Could have filmed an unboxing of what a refurbished V5 kicker is like from WAHOO. He's over the moon with it. He can't stop bloody cycling on it. He absolutely loves it. Bike swap to gravel. Have we done the gravel side? I can't remember. Yeah, we've done the gravel side. Some expert tell me if I'm going to finish this race in 15 minutes. Should do, shouldn't I? Wait until I get my link, my affiliate link, Phil. Yeah, it'll be brilliant. I mean, I've got a dedicated bike, but I run 10 speed on the kicker. So for Nat to sort of chuck a bike on and to be able to do it, it would be the one. Downsides of it, obviously, it doesn't have as high gradient simulation. I think it's 16%, which is plenty enough for me. If I want to do 25% climbs, I'll go outdoors. And then I think the max is 1800 watts, so it might be alright for you, Angela. She'll be pushing it. At the moment, it's very reliable. It feels like a good bit. I was expecting it to be a bit cheapy, but it feels like a good quality bit of kit. He absolutely loves, because then you can get the Zwift play as well. He's got the clicker. He loves the clicker. He's ordered the Zwift play. I don't know if he's set up yet. He needs me to go and change his saddle. Never gone over 1000 watts. Sounds like you need some comm coaching, Phil. I got Bullet to. Did I get Bullet to 1000? He was stuck at sort of 700. I think I got him to 1000. I actually, it's a funny little video that, only got 82 views. I tricked him into thinking he was taking EPO. And they were just some vitamins. Oh, Bullet and his placebo. Yeah, so I've got to go down and change his saddle over, which I was going to do today. But, hello Cal, he's already off down to Barnstable to see the Christmas lights. Virtual shifting is brilliant, and if Bullet can do it, you can do it. Virtual shifting, so I run 10 speed without getting a new rear derailleur, which is strange because it's 10 speed Di2, but this is old school Di2, like 2013 Di2. So the derailleur is not, you'd think it will be an electric, you just say, we'll just have 11 shifts instead of 10. Don't work like that for that stuff, the old school stuff. So I find on the TTs, I'm really stuck between grinding out, and why don't they make Kicker free hubs silent? Phil said, told myself in the new year, do more outside in hills. We have 5k route, that's a decent climb for each lap. Yeah, I think I stumped myself on the last hill climb I did. I turn this fan on, turn this fan off. Because, I mean, Bullet's got a WAHOO KICKR climb that I got to sell for him. But I think I have stumped myself by being able to put out all my watts on the flat, which isn't good living on Exmoor. As Marco would tell you, I'm not a bad climber for my size. But I just feel that when we did the toll road, which is pretty much 5% average all the way, I put out an amazing, I mean, what was it, 390, 380, 390 for 20 minutes in the rain, cold. We go to a hill, which I still managed to get a PR on, but the last hill climb, and it goes up and I go, I'm not quite putting out what I want here. I think it's I've been Zwifting so much this year compared to previous years that I think my legs have just got so used to being in this position. And when you sort of go out like that, it does affect them. But I don't really rate the Kicker climb. SBD SRAM, speed. Now, the hub, SRAM. Is it a flat top chain? I almost put the air rode on the turbo earlier when I had the 11 speaker set. What are we doing for time? 9 minutes. Should be able to finish this one. Now I need these guys to catch up so I can... we don't get another power up, do we? Bugger. I must say, people call you out with numbers on Zwift, but I've bought a single-sided Favero Asioma pedals and it's near similar to my outside. I get so bored of it. It's like, even, did you see it on Instagram? I shouldn't let it, I mean, it doesn't bother me in a way. I get worse death threats on TikTok. But it's when they think they're like Mr. Science and they go, either your power meter's buggered or your heart rate's monitor's buggered, because your heart rate only went 2 beats per minute higher over 10 seconds, doing over 1,000 watts. It's like, yeah, heart rate doesn't react to instantly like power recording. You're seeing instant power out there, 10 per, what was it, 10 per second? Heart rate takes a while to catch up, and then the heart rate recording is beats per minute. Basics, okay, cool. Ah. This is a points race. I'm not just doing this for fun. Cheers, Marky. Don't talk to me about kicker climb. Did you get in touch with WAHOO support? They are really good. There's no Tuesday night, there's no sprint for the finish. I think they've cancelled it off again. Oh, come on. Come on, legs. Oh, I see. As long as you've got the original receipt, mate, still worth a go. But I think they're a bit novelty. I think they're fun to start with. Maybe if you're Ed Laverack, training for hills, indoors a lot of the time, it would work different muscles. But for me, I mean, you know, did you see that jersey? Did you see the jersey? We've got to get to a race pretty quickly. Michael, we'll look at the stuff in a bit. No thanks. Oh, jersey's gone. That's pretty quick. Right, focus Paralane. New Focus Paralane has just been released. I have the 2016 model. It's a really good bike. Wasn't top 50 was my goal. What did I come? What, 50? Hey, little tip if you're a streamer, turn off automated video highlights. What a warm-up race. Okay. Come on, cancel. Speed running. Right, bonus race for all you people watching. We can talk about the little the race we've just done. Oh. Well, I can't see Eric. I can see an Ethan. Oh, I need to do. Right, hold on. Bear with. No, I'm on the wrong screen. I need to get the new thing out, and then I copy that. go to browser, still knows what I'm doing, paste that in, press OK, go to interact, hit live, show the bees, okay. Right, 1 minute, have I got time to find my Garmin? Oh, my back! What have I done with my Garmin? I haven't been outdoors on it. Maybe I did put it back on the bike. I can't see you deserve to get dropped using a burrito like that. Hi, Mum. Cheers, Phil. See you tomorrow. Why did Tim McAllister, or T McAllister, drop a burrito and then rage quit? Gotta love race mode. Gotta love race mode. Oh, it wasn't anything, Phil. Appreciate the kind words. What was it? It was only a 30-second job. It only took me 20 years of using Zara to make it a 20-second job. Cheers, Michael. Thanks for joining me, mate. Great start in the last race. Oh, if that's a burrito. Oh. I feel I'm going to be sick in a minute, so I might not be finishing the race. Oh. I had quite a quiet week on Zwift this week. Oh, John. Let's get all the technical issues out of the way today, not Tuesday. Are you racing Tuesday? I assume you are. That's right, Tom. Oh. Talk about a bad legs day. Or a high heart rate day. Oh. I chickened out the TTT. I was never entered that one. Too hilly for me. Been trying to get some. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking burrito. Screw it. I can't carry on. I don't know what it is. It's the heart rate's too high. Too many rest days. Too much zone 2 riding. Right, hopefully by now we will be able to have a look at the results from the previous race. 100-kilometre race as well is on my mind tomorrow, so I don't want to go too deep. So this is the race we did at the start of the live stream. Michael and John. 2 minutes 20. John Hankey. Would have liked to seen that race. And there I am, third from bottom. Third from bottom on the results, but I take it takes a while to do the points, does it? Because this is just done on first over the line, I assume. Next update is pending. Results are in the queue. So, yeah, because surely I would have got more points than coming 38th. I would have thought, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Come on, wouldn't I? Otherwise, what's the point in me doing all those efforts? Patrick, I'm about to jump on another 90-minute workout. I really should get a life. No, Patrick. You know, there's worse things you can do on a Saturday night. Watch this. So it's supposed to be a points race, but I would think that maybe we'll come back and have a look tomorrow, because it's points, finishing points. Yeah. So should have got second, 9 points for. Yeah, who knows? Might have got some fastest across the segments. I don't know if I did, but I want to see if I did. Is it easy to see? Anyway, who cares about that? Let's have a look at tomorrow's race, shall we? 2:15. 2:15 UK time, and it is Kiss Racing the 100. So it's Eastern 8. So we go up Titans Grove. Unfortunately, I'm just hoping, because it's such a long race. Potentially, people will take it easy up there. If not, it's going to be a long chase back, isn't it? See you later, Phil. Zwifty. See you, mate. Have a good one. So yeah. Anyway, it's going to be a long one tomorrow. 2:15. I'll have to go and create the live stream, etc. Don't forget, we have been live streaming on that MacBook Air. So this is a MacBook Air using OBS. It's super quiet. The fans aren't coming on. Zwift is actually using the GPU. The Apple GPU, where it doesn't use my GPU, it uses integrated graphics on the Intel i9 MacBook Pro, and this is a MacBook Air M1, and it's pretty good. Hope you let me know what you think below, and we'll see you tomorrow at 2:15 lunchtime. The other one I was going to do was going to be Downtown Dolphin, which is It's so nippy as well. His downtown dolphin is 88 kilometers of downtown dolphin at 7 a.m. Oh, I wish that was at lunchtime. That would be a good one. But yeah, we'll stick with the KISS one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, 2:15. Have a good night. One more thing, just before we go.